Here are some certain things that I wish someone told me before I created my vision board that did not work last year. Because this year I've implemented these things and it's already, I think, 1 week into January, and I am already at the top of my goals for 2026. I'll be happy to share this with you if you are going to be willing to pay attention to the end of this video. I promise you it is value packed and it's not your regular vision board video. Let's get into it. I'm chilling on the west side. Oh, call my homegirl, tell your best friend. Besides, you on the low, no location. I don't want them seeing me getting faded. You should come. 2, 3, 4, action. Hey Royals, you all are welcome to 2026. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Royals. I am so happy to welcome 423 of you wonderful community to 2026 with me. I'm sure that by the end of this year we'll not be living with 423 people. I admire you all so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Okay, I'm so happy to welcome you all into this year because this year is our year. I know that your pastor have said it, your mother have said it, your village people have said it, but I know that this year it is going to be our year. Okay, this year we are going to make exploits, and I'm here for all of that. This year we are not going to be relatable. Yes, we're not going to be just relatable this year. We are going to be relevant, we're going to be consistent, and we are going to keep showing up. I am going to be betting on myself. I hope you are also going to bet on yourself. In today's video, like the video thumbnail and title already said, we are going to be working on vision boards. Wait, before you create that vision board, I want you to make sure that you watch this video to the absolute end. A whole lot of people have been going on and about as to it is time to create a vision board. The January blues is already there. People want to be getting into their goals. People want to get into everything that they want to get to make sure that they attain whatever they want to achieve for the year 2026. And I'm going to tell you guys for free, before you create that vision board, if you don't want it to flop, you have to watch this video. I'm creating this vision board from a mom perspective, from the perspective of a person who actually works a 9 to 5, who has a busy life already, and we, in the midst of all of that, we want to inculcate the things that we want to achieve for the year 2026. And I am more than happy to share with you all my routine. This routine is going to work this year because I'm already at the top of my game. Like, I'm already at the top of my game when it comes to this vision board and goals for 2026. And I want to put you Royals on, because if I don't put you on, who else am I going to put on? Yeah, clack it. Let's get right into the video. I didn't plan to make a script for this video. I just thought I would bring out my camera and go with the flow. I knew what I wanted to say. I knew the topic I wanted to touch on. But I think my story would actually make it a bit more relatable, and someone out there could actually feel like, okay, I feel like this person is talking to me. And my story goes like this. For more than 2 years now, I haven't been setting yearly goals for myself. And it's not because I was living nonchalantly, but because I couldn't hold myself accountable to achieve even 50% of my goals. And I also think I might have lost that excitement that comes with a new phase of life. You know, when people enter the new year, and a lot of people are like going on and about as to how they want to place goals for themselves that they are going to achieve. I lost that excitement. By the end of the year 2025, I saw a lot of videos online about people who bet on themselves, showed up for themselves, and are showing off their achievements. Not to say that I did not achieve anything for the year 2025 though. Matter of fact, I'm actually very impressed with myself and my growth this last year. Because ever since I got married, I would say that I actually did come alive in the year 2025. But did I want to do better in 2026? Of course, I want to do better at 2026. But then something struck me by the end of 2025. I'm looking at my small family, growing family, and honestly, life in general. And I started reminiscing on back then, those days that I would actually sit down, write out things that I want to achieve for the new year, and I work towards them. I always wake up in the morning looking forward to achieving those goals that I've already set out or written out for myself. So I told myself I'm going to try it in 2026. But mind you, it has been 2 years now. I have not been doing anything like that. And I'm trying to bet on myself for this next year. I know that life can have its up and downs and have different plans that we naturally would not expect, but it's still very good to have something to look forward to. Now, without much talking, here are some things or some tools that I actually thought of. Crazy enough, I thought of these things, and they are the ones like setting me in place, giving me the kind of structure and the kind of system that I need to actually work towards a better thing. And there are three tools that I actually thought of. The number one tool is what I call the life audit. What this does, or what I'm going to do in this phase, is to get a book. You can do this as well because I've already done that. I'm just trying to like explain. And if this is something that can work for you, you run with it. I'm happy to help anytime. So I got a book, and I actually, being honest with myself, I wrote down where I am currently at, my current place, where I'm currently at in my life, like right now. No goals, no wishes, no I wish. No, just be honest with yourself and like download everything that you know surrounding your life right now, or rather at the time that you are watching this video. So you sit down and you make like a life audit. This is how I am going career wise, this is how I'm going health wise, this is how I am going financially, this is how I'm going in my family, a whole lot of things. I am going to put up the categories that I actually considered when I was making my own life audit over here. The next thing I consider doing is what I call life entries. This particular life entry is going to go on from January of 2026 to December of 2026. At least for me, that is how I am doing it. And it's not a diary, so you're not like writing down things that don't necessarily contribute to your end goal. No, you don't write down anything that does not contribute to your end goal in the life entries. You write down things that are how you are working to contribute to your end goal, the processes that you are taking, your progress that you are making. You are going to be writing all those things down in like actual sentences, like you are writing a book in the life entry. That is another one you have to. After putting down my life entries, I obviously went ahead to make my vision board. And for this vision board, it's easier for you to actually know what you want to work on, what you want to improve, and how you want to see yourself by the end of the year. When you have those things in mind, you actually write down, oh, okay, so I have to improve on my finances, I have to improve in my health, I have to improve in like my relationship with God. If there are some things that you have to improve in your family, with your spouse, anything, you have to write those things down. And then that is when you go over to anywhere you want to go to. I'm going to recommend Google or Pinterest. So you go to Google or you go to Pinterest. Over there, you're going to download pictures that are in relation with the goals that you want to achieve by the end of the year. When you get these pictures all together, we are going to head over to Canva, and there you are going to create your vision board. I would recommend you actually pick a blank workspace, like a blank page, and create your vision board on there. But Canva also has templates. This video is not sponsored, by the way. Canva has templates that you can definitely work on. So you use Canva to put your pictures together, or you can use a blank space. And then another tool that you are going to need for you to create a very, very functional and achievable vision board is what I call a life recap book. So like, you know how you got a book. Honestly, this is the book that I used for my own. It's a very, very like thick cover. So I use this to write down my life audit, where I am currently in life, everything, like every aspect. I had to put them down on paper. So I'm actually seeing it. And then at another page, I wrote down the life entries. So this actually has like more pages. The life entries has like more pages in this book because I'm going to be writing it from January to December, everything that I am doing or like I'm inculcating to be able to get to my end goal. And then you make out another page, all right, another side of the book where you are going to be writing what I call the life recap. So this is where you are going to write down everything you were able to achieve. you are going to write down everything you were able to achieve. But more like in this life recap, you are going to actually do you compare your life audit with your life entry. That is going to make up your life recap. Does that make sense? So you made your life audit, and in that life audit, you know where you are currently. Then in your life entries, you are entering like, oh, with your vision board in the middle now and everything. So okay, for example, I want to lose like 10 kg by 20 by the end of 2026. And you are currently like 250 pounds and whatnot. So what you're going to do now is to what the steps that you take for you to lose that weight, that is what you are going to be adding in the life entries. And by the end of the life recap, you actually, okay, now you get it. This is exactly how I'm making my vision board for success. And I am going to be documenting each and every step here on my channel, whether be it long form videos or short form videos. I don't know how it's going to come, but I know it will be coming back to back. Okay. So yeah, do let me know if you want any like full on tutorial. Yeah, any like full on tutorial. And maybe or maybe not, I might be able to drop that type of tutorial for you people. And yeah, I hope this helps somebody, because it's obviously helping me right now. And if you want to get onto this, do let me know. Let's know ourselves and kind of hold ourselves on accountable. I really want to look back at this video by the end of 2026 and be very proud of myself, and I want to be proud of you too. So yeah, I'm rooting for you. Thanks for watching this video. Bye, Royals.
But then I'm faded, but I rock it like a baby in a car.